Hi, Bill. My name's Melissa. I'm a huge fan. I wanted to say thank you so much for making me laugh over and over again throughout the decades. I appreciate your work so much. Outside of your acting abilities and your comedy, I also really respect all of the charity work that I have seen you do. And I love that you show up at people's events just randomly and surprise them. And I wanted to reach out because I could use a little help right now. I found myself in an interesting situation. I agreed to do a fundraising campaign for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society in October of last year, and I find myself in a difficult situation at the moment with the majority of my network being oil and gas or fitness or beauty and all industries that are hurting right now. And I'm just trying to find a way to support those folks. And I know that asking them to support a campaign for LLS is probably not the way to do it. So I'm reaching out to other avenues, and I'm reaching out to some folks that I would actually like to hang out with. We have a really cool event that we are working on, and it's a poker run. And basically it's motorcycles, cars. We're taking a route through the Sam Houston National Park north of Houston. And you stop at different locations and pick up poker cards along the way. And then at the final location, whoever has the best hand wins a prize. Prizes are all donated, hopefully by some sponsors. I'm working on it. It's been interesting, but the event's on July 11th, and we would love to have you. And if you're capable, we'd love to have you as a sponsor as well. We could have you show up to our virtual gala, and that is on July 17th, I think. So it's about a week before that poker run. You could hang out in Houston for a week. Everyone wants to be in Houston in July, don't they? So I also wanted to give you a little bit of background. This is really important to me because when I was 7 or 8, my uncle was diagnosed with leukemia. And my other uncle was a bone marrow donor for him, and we actually almost lost him. And the uncle that donated bone marrow was in real rough shape as well. And it was really hard on my family. And in addition, since I started this journey, I learned that LLS does all this work to help with autoimmune diseases. I myself am in recovery or in remission for lupus, and I have a rare blood clotting disorder called antiphospholipid syndrome. And a lot of the research that LLS does actually helps this condition. In addition to my situation, my mother and sister have psoriatic arthritis, and it's basically rheumatoid arthritis, but with psoriasis. And they do chemo treatments. My mom's every 6 weeks, my sister's every 4, just so they can move. And right now they're at highest risk. And, I like to think that I'm invincible because I'm in remission. I also realize I'm probably at high risk too, but I got people to save, so I'm going to try to, that's what I'm focused on. Also, since I started this journey, I learned that one of my good friends has ovarian cancer, and she just actually had a procedure for that. LLS helps with ovarian cancer. Probably 2 weeks into this campaign, actually I guess 1 weekend. 1 week into the campaign, my sister reached out to me, and her boyfriend's mother was diagnosed with lymphedema. I learned that one of my very good friends at the gym was actually a bone marrow donor for his sister back in the 80s who had leukemia. I had no idea how prevalent this was in my life and how important it was. And I'm so thankful for LLS. Sorry, I'm a little emotional. They have a COVID-19 program that they're working on right now, and they're giving $250 to eligible patients to help with medical bills and groceries and rent and parking at medical facilities. And a lot of these people are hurting right now because a lot of them have lost their livelihood and are fighting for their lives. So as terrified as I was to take this on before COVID-19 happened, I feel like I have to now, and I feel so much more purpose. And I just wanted to explain what we were up to and see if you might want to get involved. And whatever that looks like, I'm open-minded. Just shoot me a note. My website is together, the number 4, LLS.com, and it links all back to the LLS.org site for donations. And then we've also got a Facebook group. Same thing, together, the number 4, LLS. And I'd love to send you any more information that I can, and I appreciate any help. And we'd love to have you come hang out with us. That drive is gorgeous, and we're talking about Snow Cone Place. It's legit. Thanks so much for your time.